Jan Litviakov has finally found a job and is no longer one of the vast number of unemployed young adults in Sweden. He's 25 years old and comes from Russia. He feels much better now that he has something to do and is earning decent money. He lives in Växjö, the capital of Kronoberg County in southern Sweden. The town has a population of 80,000. A quarter of all young adults here are unemployed. That's in line with the national average, which is higher than the European average. Jan Litviakov took a course to prepare him for the labor market. Stefan Flykt works for a temporary employment agency, and he found Litviakov his new short-term job. Flykt is taking Litviakov to the seed wholesaler, where he'll be working in the warehouse. He learned to drive a forklift truck when he was an apprentice at a building supply company. But that was not enough.
When I finished, I didn't get no job because I didn't have driver license. For get a driver license, you must to have money. It's expensive here in Sweden to get a driver license.
He'll be earning the minimum wage, 2,200 euros a month. It sounds like a lot, but prices are very high in Sweden.
Everybody wants I have experience, but how can I get it if I can get my first job?
There aren't many jobs for people without training, and those few usually get filled through temp agencies. Flykt says Litviakov got the job because he was flexible.
When I was young, you were allowed to do a lot of things at the company, but now there's so much insurance issues, and you're not allowed to do that, and you have to wear this, and you have to always walk with him or her.
But temporary work is not the same as a career, although it can lead to something better. Rifeta Mustafa sees it as a possible solution. She helps prepare people to find work through the Kronoberg project.
I can see that the participants, when they are in the project, they become more motivated because they see the path, they can see their way to work and education through using different measurements that we have within the project.
They offer inspiration courses. It sounds esoteric, but it's about motivating people to take the initiative. These graduates are training as call center agents. But not everybody who's been through the program finds work. Marwan Hissam Omar is a refugee from Palestine. Rifeta coached him for 6 months.
But I still couldn't get a job. I don't have a driver's license, and without one, it's hard to find a job.
Staff at the government employment offices say the main reason for the high rate of youth unemployment is that kids leave school without having learned enough. Or at least not enough of what they need. What's more, vocational training is too theoretical.
In Sweden, you go to school till you're 20, and that means you really spend most of your time at school. Even if you're training for a technical profession, you are still 60 or 70% of the time at school.
Und die Arbeitsgeber werden dann nur so als nebenbei eingebunden.
Jan Litviakov is back to work, but his job is not permanent. Still, the Kronoberg project has helped him on his way, and that's a start.